Hi, it's me again. It's the 6th of September 2012. I'm going to be picking some apples. It's been a bad year for apples, but we haven't done too bad on this one. It always flowers a bit late, so I think it caught the bees and those sorts of things that were around in the last week in March, which we had rather nice this year. And the apples look fantastic, lovely and red, and have trouble with the squirrels eating them, so I think I'll pick a few and make some apple juice. Pick up a few of these windfalls first. They only get eaten by the wasps, so that'll get them out of the way so that we don't get too many wasps attracted in the garden. Give them a clean up, cut off the bad bits. Got them washed and cut up, and now comes the fun bit, putting them in the liquidiser. It's a Philips 500 watt liquidiser. I've had it for 3 years, so it's done quite well. Oh yeah, coming out. Look at that, I've got much more froth than juice. Can you see that? About 1 inch of juice and 3 inches of froth. I think I'll get some more apples and just let that settle, see if the froth settles down a bit. I've just chopped up another big bowl full of apples ready to be liquidised, and the juice or the froth has settled down, and now there's about 2/3 juice and 1/3 froth. A bit like Guinness, isn't it? I find these old vinegar bottles great for just temporarily keeping the apple juice in. Got to get that bit off first. Put that in there. Let's just get that bit of foam off first. Then we'll put that in there. Ready to do the next one. What I didn't say was, some people say that apple seeds, apple pips, have arsenic in them. Well, most of the apple pips get all caught up in the liquidiser, so should be alright, but if anybody knows anything about that, please let me know. Right, that's got another batch done. Just let that settle down, let that froth settle down there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the brush out, there we go, and just put it in this Tupperware, and I'm going to pour some boiling water over and let it steep in there, and then see what the liquid tastes like when it's done. So the kettle's boiled, and I'm just going to pour it onto the apple mush. Ooh, here we go. Lovely. Don't trip all over the place. See what it smells like. Bit like stewed apple pudding. Now once it sits in the bottle, this old vinegar bottle, it does start to settle out over just an hour or so, and you've got sediment at the bottom, then it becomes clear, and then you get some froth at the top, and you can take that off. You can I can't remember what the word is now, but decant it off, so you get clear liquid for your dinner party. It will last about 3 days, I think, before it starts getting alcoholic. But what I'm going to do is going to put some in this old pop bottle, and I'm going to freeze that down, and of course that will last all the year then, and we'll be able to use it later on. I don't know about other people who do juicing, but whenever I do juicing, I always tend to get the froth tends to get out of hand. So here I've got an auxiliary jug letting that settle. But I'd better just see what this juice tastes like to see whether it's any good. Pour the froth off of there. This little bit in this cup. Half a cup. Let's see what it tastes like. Very strong. quite sweet. A bit tart on the tongue, dry, but very, very nice. Well, look at that. There we go. That's settling out now. See how lovely and pink that is? Got the top and the bottom. And I've got this jug, this one's settling out. Juice is coming at the bottom. And wet, there we go. And I've got another jug on the go as well. And I've just started filling up the pop bottle. So that's pointing. Just had a look on the apple tree, and I've estimated that I think I've probably done about 20 pounds of apples juiced. But looking at the tree, I reckon there's about 500 pounds of apples on that tree. Well, we haven't done anything much to it, don't prune it really, just keep it out of the way of the sheds, and so that's amazing, all that weight that it's got to hold up. So I've been picking a few. Well, this has turned a lovely pink colour. I'm just going to decant it into here and also put it through a very fine tea strainer that we have to have about, and then wash up the bottom and decant it back. Left all those bits in the bottom, you see. Let's put that in to settle out a bit further. So now I'm going to hand it back in through the sieve. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Presentation is important, especially if you're trying to get kids to drink it. To take one look at it and say, ugh, don't like bits. That's nearly full. Oh yes. Ooh, put that in the fridge. How will people be able to resist ice cold apple juice? So I've just been tidying up. That's the hard part. Looks like I've got about, going to have about 4 pints of orange juice by the time it's all distilled off and filtered off. And I've got all those steepings which I'm going to experiment with tomorrow. So for now, signing off from Pure Apple Juice. Bye!